maybe trying to be theoretical. But well, not in this case. I'm sorry. No, I don't want to play the um, Scandinavian. Don't want to play the Scandinavian. Okay. This is sort of a king crusher attack system, but with reversed colors. Um, the H file attack will probably not work, so I probably can just calmly castle and or even yes, not castling at all. I don't need castling essentially. So knight to f5 takes. Well, I feel quite comfortable at the moment. Yeah. So let's just play a4 for now. Yeah, he wants to castle queenside, which I believe is not the best ever option. Okay, there is a nasty check, which I didn't quite realize exists. So maybe let's protect with a c3. I will be having this diagonal for a queen later. Okay, so for now I just want to put the rook here. So he still may check c3 then. Takes this would become vulnerable, but I don't have any other choice pretty much. Okay, so maybe b4 then. So going for an attack now. Now the knight may join the attack. Well, this is annoying. This is really annoying. Going to play g5. This is weird. Anyway, let's bring the knight closer to opponent's king. Maybe if I play this and just try to move somewhere here, or maybe even here. Can I move the king to e2? Yeah, I've just blundered a pawn. Yeah, knights are really good. Knights are fantastic, really. So maybe b5 next. Yeah, he can still take this one. Okay, no time. I mean, there is time, but yeah. Yeah, it seems like this is one of bad tournaments for me. So where am I going to play? Let's bring the knight in anyway. Here. Yes, I know you can take. Monster knights here. Real monsters. Can I somehow fight those knights? Don't really want to drop back with my knight because it has already joined the attack, essentially. I have a check, by the way, which might be interesting. So here, maybe just step aside. Not there. There is a check here. Am I going to get mated soon? Takes, hitting the queen might be possible. Somebody's using Vim key bindings here. Interesting. Okay. Tournaments are severe. So this is absolutely like different spirit if you're playing tournament or so hitting the queen, or if you just Okay. Can I do something bad for him now? Taking this one is not an option. Here. Takes here. Check. Well, maybe. Hold on a sec. If I move the knight away, there is a check, but I can exchange the queen. Yeah, so it's not even near to, you know, to like constructive games, maybe. If I play this, I'll probably blunder my queen in a couple of moves. These knights are incredibly severe. I'm not considering taking the rook at the moment because with such huge knights, it's much stronger to keep the knight near opponent's king to threaten some checkmate. I can also try to take. Yeah, by the way, if I try to distract the queen somehow, say playing this. Yeah, oh no, it's not a good idea because just rook takes check and I'm dead, apparently. So, but I want to capture this knight if possible. So if queen maybe moves somewhere, yeah, perfectly to this square. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how can I play that badly. I have no idea. Well, I can still take with this one. I don't understand why did he give the knight away. Um, takes rook takes. Well, essentially, I can also play here. Is this good? Where the knight goes may go here. And then I can take another pawn hitting both rooks. I don't know, guys. I mean, I really don't know. So this is like random play. Like black should win this with those knights he had. He should win this by just pushing the pawns, being active on the king side. But he does some strange things to say the least. So yeah, that's the reason why the game keeps going. He keeps killing my pawns. Hold on a sec. Is this going to be a bad thing? Uh, I don't know. I just don't know really. Check. I step aside, and he's not going back here because knight takes. Anyway, these pawns are crushes, really. Yeah, I know you play there. Just don't play this move with your queen because you lose your queen after. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. So here, it is not coming to. It's not going to get me there. Hold on a sec. Takes this. So maybe here. Queen here, and knight goes somewhere. Hopefully not losing my queen yet. So probably taking this knight, so forcing him to take because otherwise, if knight goes somewhere, take his queen. Not he moves to e6. I think he will move to e6. I'm also thinking about, yeah, I knew he would do this. I knew he would do this. Takes. If not this knight, I could have tried to take and try to threaten checkmate here. Now this is not an option. So maybe rook here. To protect from the discovered check. Then take somewhere. Oh, I'm exchange up. How did that happen? Ah, I just took a rook. Yeah, these pawns are dangerous. So yeah, he still wants this. Still wants this. I can probably play things like what if I play simply this c4? Then wherever he goes, this would not be protected anymore. So I can take. Yes, I can take this one. Hold on a sec. He wants to. Oh, this is severe. I can lose my queen this way. So say this one. Say here. Yeah, I should be careful with this. Or step in. Well, step in with the king might not be good because queen goes on the dark squares and pins the rook and kills it. Okay, just puts the pressure. Oh, it just puts the pressure. Okay, anyway, if I take, if knight takes, I just checkmate. If I take, if rook takes, check, probably queen takes. And that would be bad, so it's not going to take with the knight if he has a queen there. So, yeah, maybe I should protect. Then try to take. Pawn takes and black is just better. Not sure what's the purpose of this move, but let's try to take anyway. I have a check with the rook here. If not careful. Then here. If he goes to light squares, then here. Yeah, this is perfect square to threaten this diagonal. So rook goes for a check and this one. This might be something. Interesting. He wants to. I don't know what he wants to do, to be honest, but. Okay, check. He goes here. Check. Let's try. I don't have enough time to calculate. I don't have enough time to calculate. Yeah, check. Pawn goes, I believe. Then maybe another check. I think probably it's not a draw, but oh, interesting. So if I take can I go this way? So the knight would be under attack. Can he do something horrible to me if I go here? Oh, yeah, it's not a legal move. If I go here, goes this way. Maybe go here. Check and takes the rook. Oh, this is not good. Now I can leave the rook here and say here, for instance. or rook here, simply. Then pawn. Hold on a sec. And then rook that check. Oh, let's try this variation. Yeah, most likely I just blundered something horrible, but let's try. Let's try. So I'm threatening to take. Oh, really? I think I can safely just take with this. Check. Pawn moves. Check. Yes. And if it goes there, there might be checkmate somewhere. So here is not a checkmate. Oh, he just resigned. Oh, I think he shouldn't resign because that's not a checkmate yet. So here, he just moves aside. Oh, maybe that checkmate. Queen goes checkmate. Yeah, there is a checkmate. Yeah, but yeah, really, ultimately, he should win this game. He was much better. I'm looking for stronger opponents berserking me so that they halve their time and try to checkmate me fast. And if I play something they don't really quite used to, then I have a chance to win on time or even in position. Next gimmick feels like disrespectful to his opponents. You know, if you read the chat, then this nickname would be the least disrespectful thing. Okay, so should we try to play something theoretical? Oh, Sveshnikov like variation. Oh, I think this is played. I think this can be played. What about? I'm not quite sure, to be honest. If he is trapping me to some of the variation, this might be severe. So let's check first. And then try to exchange. This knight looks stupid. Okay. Hold a sec. I could have just. What have I done? I could have just played e6 and win the bishop. Why didn't I do this? But can I win the knight now? Can I win the knight now? Probably. Okay. Here, knight goes, takes. But if I put the bishop somewhere, let's say check, something takes, and then knight here. So he cannot move the bishop away. But maybe the same idea, but without pretty much taking anything. So here, maybe here, this might be interesting. But then he would play knight to c6. Okay, I don't care. I don't care. Yes, knight to c6. Check, then bishop will come. Yeah, I've slipped the advantage. Although I want a piece, but this is like, this feels awful. Really awful. So maybe this first. If it takes the knight, I just take. Oh, really? Now he cannot take with the bishop, which is great. Which is essentially great. Now I can support my knight. Or maybe, yeah, I think, hold on a sec, I may play, then he castle, well, castling is a suicide. So, okay, alright, so he wants to take a step aside. Oh, really? Interesting. So I can play this, takes. I just essentially need to exchange everything now. Mm. Mm. You may play a bishop to c8. Oh man, I don't think this is a good idea. Is it? Feels like a no-fill idea. Yeah, I just need to essentially exchange everything here. Can I get mated? Maybe not now. Knight to e4. Oh, you really want to checkmate me? Come on. Why? This is unfair. Trying to essentially exchange the queens. If knight, if takes the knight, just take the queen. So maybe this. Also, rook is hanging now. Queen is hanging as well, so he's forced to take. Oh, really? Okay, he protects the rook. Taking this one, repairing his pawn structure. Is that good? I could have played this, unless if my knight was somewhere else. Well, maybe just exchanging things is good. Even this, so I can have a tempo. Can have a tempo. And now next move might be knight to. If he doesn't play here, then maybe g4. Then knight to e5 is possible because if it takes, then rook takes the queen. Oh, even this is possible. Queen to h3. Maybe just taking the rook. Takes. Maybe check. Okay, takes. 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 I'm going to win the exchange after this, so why not? So why not? Maybe I can block. Maybe I can simply block. Bring the king in. How about this? Maybe even this. Nope. Okay, I just take the pawns then. I'm just taking all of his pawns away. That's simple. Can I take... Or maybe not now. Resigned. Okay. Oh, yeah. That was easy one. Okay, I'm waiting for stronger players trying to crush me. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So, I don't know how to trick this guy. Let's try play this. Um, Computer variation. Yeah. Engine variation, sort of. Here takes. Um, and maybe here. Oh, should I take? I can probably do so. Here. Oh, I can do F4. I don't know if this is good. Maybe not. After queen to d7, f4. But if instantly f3, maybe no good. Oh, seems like I have a chance. Although exchanging like square bishops, assuming that we have the similar side castling, is not quite working usually. Here. Maybe this. Knight goes. This knight is so stupid. Here. H6 to preserve the square for a bishop might be an option. He's not taking this at the moment. So maybe on d5, knight to c5, hitting the queen might be good. On this, on c5, just d5. Perfect. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. Knight cannot go to c7 because it takes there. So where is this guy coming? Hey, knight. Where are you going? Here? So I cannot do this at the moment. So maybe I don't have to, you know. I don't quite understand where the knight going. Bring the rook in. This diagonal might be vulnerable. G5 is suicide, so maybe just wait and move for a bishop to have a better place. I don't understand what is he doing, apart from just placing the knight to a better place. I don't quite understand. Am I going to play G5? Well, maybe not. On the other hand, Okay, so I think this here I can play this one. Can I then play knight to two defenders to attack as one defender? No, it's not going to work. Here, also not going to work. Takes. I may survive that. Knight back here. Bishop here. Here. Yeah, I need the place to develop my knight. I'm not going to isolate the pawn. So maybe activating the rook. Then maybe g5 bishop reroutes here. Oh, this is painful. Oh, this is painful. I can take this pawn, can I? Rook here takes. Isolating the pawn, but maybe I should try to ask this knight to go away. Then put the bishop. Oh, interesting. So yeah, maybe first. So where is it going? Going here, right? Here takes. Yeah. By the way, what if I play this? Takes. Oh, this looks tempting, you know. This looks very tempting. Also, I have another. Now I can play things like knight to e4, but why? Playing there. This one. F3. And nothing. Knight goes to d4 cannot be good. So maybe evicting this one first. Because it would be hitting the bishop. Yeah, let's probably try to stick to the original plan. So, is this pawn vulnerable? Should I go? Oh, if bishop comes, then probably that's okay. So knight goes where? Here? Not here. Knight takes. Not here. Bishop takes. Not here. So only here, the only move. If knight goes here now, then maybe takes, queen takes. And maybe I can survive this. All right. Then probably bishop here first, right? And after knight comes to. Is this going to be vulnerable? Maybe not. When knight comes to d4, bishop drops back. So maybe this is the good plan. Magnus Carlsen style bishop rerouting usually does that. Well, at least he used to do so back in the day. encountering the bishop on the opposite side later. Or maybe that was with the same color bishop. I don't quite remember. No. This is this like thing. Rook gets activated. Yes, I just defend the knight. If it takes, I don't know. Still, this is possible. Might not be good. So if knight goes to d4, just bishop goes to maybe to g6, because to make sure the queen would never go to h5. I hold so far. Oh, this is interesting move. I'm not sure why is he playing that. Is he going to play for f4? Can I prevent the f4 somehow? Oh, hold on a sec. Is there a check, essentially? Or is this provoking me to a check? I think if I do this, I still can do this with the queen. Maybe it was a provocative move. I can go queen to h3 check. But doesn't make sense because bishop just goes there. An exchange in the light square bishop is not something that I want to have. Yeah, maybe that was just a provoking move. Now things like knight goes to d4. Not sure why. Maybe followed by queen to f5. Threaten checkmate. Yeah, maybe knight d4 is fine. Even at f3, I still can go queen to f5. He's now going to take. And if it moves the queen, the king, then knight can do something. Maybe not. He wants to create a pass pawn. I think I can now take on here. Yeah, this seems to be just good enough. Because otherwise he would have a pass pawn. Now I'm wondering if I can take this pawn. Is it safe? I think bishop to e5 would follow, so I may probably want to play this first, so that either asking to exchange the bishops, or I can safely take apparently, or even I force the exchange of the bishops. I'm up on the clock, which is good. If knight goes somewhere, but where it goes, here maybe, I still have this move, then coming back here maybe. So there are some options. This pawn is dangerous if it's not taken away, but maybe I can handle it. Because if he does what? Yeah, only here. This is going to threaten the knight. Maybe even not. Knight can take. Yeah, by the way, knight can take. Yes, this knight can take the pawn safely. My main goal is not to be in a hurry. I'm up on clock, so I need to be calm, not making mistakes. Now if essentially bishop takes, then queen goes to h3 check might be very severe. Oh, really? Isn't this a mate? Hold on a sec. This looks like a mate. I don't know, but this feels like a mate. Check. Probably he blundered. He probably didn't see this move because, yeah, after giving up the light square, uh, this light squares become very weak. Yeah. I just won 1900s, which is cool, but they don't give me a lot of rating for this, unfortunately. It's very strange why not them so few points. Anyway, so yeah, guys, I can sometimes win 1900s, as you can see. I should now be paired with someone a strong guy, I believe. Someone 1900s or 2000s, 2000s. A good thing to have. What about this guy? Okay, Sicilian. So let's try something classic, if you will. It is Sveshnikov. Plays e5. Is he using an engine assistance? With 10 minutes, this is possible. Uh, This is a bit strange continuation, to say the least. Yeah, the least. All right. Hmm. Mm. That's castle queen side, maybe. Bishop f4, knight to b5. Looking here. c7. That might be the plan, because I'm not particularly sure what is in this kind of position. This doesn't seem to be theoretical, at least. I don't know any theoretical line like this. Usually, knight does not take on d4. In Scandinavian, that's possible, but there is a knight to c6. I mean, like pawn takes. There is not no knight takes because knight goes and there is a tempo, just swapping the board. But here, our queen is like even bishop c5 is not possible. Only queen to c7, then bishop c5. Maybe sacrificing things. If queen to c7, then bishop f5 is, if f4 is not possible, but bishop e3, and after bishop c5, maybe queen to d2, bishop takes, bishop takes. Should be okay. Yeah, he's thinking for a long time, which is a bit strange. Kids playing. Swearing words in nicknames. It's probably his teacher. So, I don't know, either the engine assistance, so that I get mated in a few moves, or why is it so slow? This looks weird. Hmm. Can I still play this? Bishop f4, knight to h5 is a bit unpleasant, but bishop to e3 is also not good because knight goes to g4. Huh. Yeah, this is not cool. Bishop e2 maybe preventing from that. Potentially castling bishop f4. Bishop b5. To never ever move this pawn h6 here. b5 goes here. I don't know. Let's calmly play bishop e2. F3 is also possible. F3 feels, well, since this diagonal is closed, F3 might be. I'm tempted to play F3. If I find out for sure that this is the human player with this rating, I would play F3 without thinking at all. But as far as I'm not sure. But anyway, if I want to develop this bishop into the place other than d2, then I need to play either a3 or a3 anyway. I don't know. Let's play this. Let's play this. Now bishop d3. Bishop e3 is the continuation. Yeah, so bishop c5 is coming, I believe. So this bishop c5, I drop back. This feels like an engine play. You know, this really feels like an engine play. d5. Very engine-looking move. Maybe not. I now have a fantastic move like bishop to b5 check, so maybe I should consider this. If this is an engine, I need to just be careful. So maybe just exchange is okay. Takes. Oh, even knight takes. This is interesting. So if I castle queenside, if I castle kingside, yeah, probably that's going to be bad. If I don't, then this attack might be severe. But yeah, the problem is that he is going to play bishop to c5. And if I take, it just takes my bishop. If I play queen to e2, king to e2, after this move, I can simply take. So maybe castling is not a good idea in this position. How can he torture my queen on the e2? Oh, he can play queen to... Oh my goodness, queen to c4. Yeah, that would be horrible. So if I castle this here, then... Hey, this is getting really... okay. Yeah, bishop to c5 wasn't possible because I would have just taken this with with my queen. What about this? Knight would cover the square. Maybe queen goes to a4. What about queen goes to a4? I don't like this. I really, really don't like this. Okay, so let's say castle here, here. Takes seems fine, but what if pin? Then maybe here. Yeah. Anyway, if he's an engine, then I would lose anyway. If he's an engine, I would lose anyway. If he's a human of this rating, then I have a chance. Probably he is a human, unless this is a variation, some horrible variation. I think that would be stronger to play bishop to b4. Really. So should I take on d5? I think I should try to take on d5 like this. Oh, you want me to exchange the queens? Well, essentially, I'd love to. Yes. Essentially, I'd love to. And he now has an isolated pawn, which is something I can attack right away. Now, yeah, it's a tough work to bring the advantage to win. So c3 to limit the knight, maybe. So if knight goes here, now I just take the pawn. So maybe c3 next. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious, man? Come on. No, this is not an engine. This is definitely not an engine. Oh, it's a bit unfortunate. Man, what are you doing? This is not a checkmate. Okay, this is protected. So I can try queen. I can try the queen. Okay, is this going to be here, here? My rook would be protected after, yes. I just take. Yes, my rook is protected by the pawn. I don't see the instant win at the moment. Okay, check. It would just take. Not good. Maybe here. Down on clock, which is not good. Check. Step aside. Okay, now this gives me a chance here. So I can now do check. Yeah, just exchange everything, and yeah, I have lots of pawns, so I should win. Okay, back to tournament. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for not forcing me to checkmate you. Yeah, because I'm not good at bringing my advantage to the actual win. Okay. So, yeah, let's see. Essentially, let's see. What's going to happen here? Not that bad so far. Can I play this? I think I should take block. Okay, yeah, I wanted to play knight to g4. I wanted to play knight to g4. Here, g4. Well, g4 feels a bit too much. Oh, that feels a little bit too much. So takes, check. Do I have a perpetual check? I think I may have a perpetual check. This bishop is to be exchanged. Well, 1900s is almost like 1800s. Yeah, it's almost like that. I want to draw. I want to have a draw. Um, that was a checkmate, by the way, I believe. If it just went there, just check. Oh no, that wasn't a checkmate. It was a perpetual check. Anyway, takes the pawn. Comes here. Okay, yeah, I don't have to recapture. So if I play this, check. Let me see. Can the bishop do something bad to me? Okay, check. Whatever goes in here. So if I just take. What about rook to e3? If I take with after with the queen, it's not mate, but that's severe. Sacrificing another rook. If he just puts the queen here, say, just take it, yeah. I don't know, guys. I feel very tired and don't care about result very much at all at the moment, so I can essentially play whatever. I would agree a draw. Yeah, funny enough, though, I could probably berserk this guy if I knew the game went like this. But yeah, I don't care about points in tournaments, so berserking doesn't make sense. I think berserking just shows disrespect, nothing much but that. It might be treated as the handicap when you're playing like 2100s, 2200s, or masters, or international masters, or GMs, which it's not curing really, but anyway. Yeah, he's thinking. Um. So now I would think. So is there essentially so queen takes is very common thing to do. So okay, let's say queen takes. Uh, it's not going here, right? You can only go this way. And then if I check, then queen protects, right? And I'm lost. So if this takes, rook takes, if it goes here, then I'll probably get mated. Maybe not. But if it goes here, there is a check. So here, check. And he will go to support his queen. Doesn't seem to work nicely in either way. So queen takes. It's the only move. I can probably check this way so that when queen protects, rook goes. I think this is not winning anyway, but it's really hard to check. I just want to draw, but I don't see if there is a draw. Because even if I do here, queen here takes. Maybe there is one, by the way. Check. After exchanging, maybe there is a draw, you know? Maybe there is a draw. Oh! Whoa! 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 This was amazing. This was really amazing, you know? Oh, this was so amazing. Takes. I may probably try to win this rook still, so check. Check. I still have a chance, you know. If I take that rook, queen versus rook and bishop might be good. I want a draw, man. Do I have a perpetual check? This can probably win, but I only want a draw. I only want a draw, nothing more. Oh, hold on a sec, I can win the bishop here. So maybe check. Okay. Check. 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 Yes, man, I told you I want to draw. So, yeah. Okay. Maybe this wins, maybe not. I don't know. I just don't want to play him, so. Okay. Draw. Interestingly, the rating is not changing much these days on Lichess. Oh, interesting. Cheesecake. Okay, cheesecake. Do you know King's Crusher's system? This is treated to be just fine. Although I'm not sure how to play if this kind of thing happens, you know. In King's Crusher's system, there is like knight to c6, e4, this, and I've been showing that many times earlier. So can I play knight c6? Takes. Yeah, my pawns are horrible now, so maybe that wasn't the best ever continuation, but he should have taken the pawn. This is not good. He should have taken the pawn, really. Now I have all of the choices, starting from queen takes, which is probably the best, or knight takes. Oh, knight takes is not possible. If I castle, maybe g4. I think I can take this. Castles. Takes, if knight takes c6. This is still possible, you know. Takes, knight takes c6. If only... Oh, there is a nasty... Again, I don't care. So, I could even play, maybe... Instead of c6, I could even play this to save the pawn. This is going... Yeah, I just want to free up my bishop. That's probably better than c6. Okay. Takes. Yeah, my pawn structure is horrible. I know that. I really know that. It's not an option, really. So... I was hitting the pawn. This one. Here, here. Even this. Hold on a sec. What about e4? Goes here. Nope. Here, takes. And then... Oh, I may have an attack on the king side after. Interesting, you know. Even with this bishop. Hey, things are getting interesting now. Attack. Here. Takes, but then this takes. Well, maybe this first. No. Sacrifice is not quite working. But hold on a sec. I can still do this. Hits the knight. Because there is tactics. Oh, there is a check. Unfortunate, but... Well, not now. He may take this. Oh, he may take this. Oh. Protecting the knight. Yes. Here. Hold on a sec. Hold on a second. Ah, no. If I could play this rook to f4 takes, and it's not a checkmate. Too many pieces covering that square, but the idea is interesting, yeah. Okay, maybe you want to take the pawn. No, he doesn't want to take the pawn. So here, takes, check. He doesn't want to take the pawn, so here. Probably goes here. Oh! If I go here, takes, check, takes. Hey, this might be an interesting continuation. So let's see, rook goes to d4, hitting the queen. So if queen takes, then rook takes, then we have check. Yeah. Hey, this is interesting. I'm not sure. I didn't calculate at the very end, but yeah, this is interesting. This is really interesting. Yes. So we have the check. Tactics. Tactics. Yeah, unfortunately, he is not forced to take. Check. Oh, there is queen defense. Hold on a sec. Is this going to be a mate? He could have just sacrificed his queen, really. I have perpetual check at very least, I believe. But it seems like this is mate in 2. So here... Oh no, he still can sacrifice the queen. Do I have anything else? Or any instant disaster? This is a cool variation, guys. You must admit that this variation was very cool. Although he could play much better and still have a better endgame, but this variation feels quite cool. So sacrificing the queen, g3 takes check, and at very least I have a draw. So with 1900s, this is just good enough. Now interestingly, so if rook here, then anyway he has this queen check. But maybe so queen here, queen check. Here, queen check, check. Yeah, probably. Yeah, there should be a draw. Because if I check, he cannot go here, he cannot take, he only goes this way. This is also a draw, apparently. Yeah, this draw is more safe, I believe. So check. The only place to go here. Check. I can try. Yeah, man. You need to admit that this is a draw. Oh my goodness, no way. Right. This has been played. Yeah. This has been played. This is probably a bad move, yeah. So what should be played here? Takes. Okay. So it's about equal. Why this move is bad? Just go in e4. Just mistakes all over the place. Okay. All the mistakes. Again, another mistake. Oh, interesting. So this is crushing for black. It's not this way, yes. I should have played this, really. Why is this so crushing, you know? Oh. This is interesting variation, yeah. Takes. I don't understand why this is so good for... Why here? Oh, really? Well, it's just a better endgame, essentially. Just because having more pawns. Okay, this didn't happen in the game. Yeah, this didn't happen in the game. So this is what happened in the game. Here. Takes. Now I finally play this. Oh, I could have taken this one. Oh. Could have taken this one. Oh, why I didn't do this? Okay, interesting. Another mistake. So many blunders, so many mistakes. All right. Another mistake. Oh my goodness. For both sides. Now, this is the only move that was actually correct. So this was fine, you see. So according to the evaluation, this should be a draw. Yeah, he should have put the queen there. Takes. Check. Check. I should have taken, yes. Since I didn't take, even after this, I still should take the queen. Now this costs me the game because I thought there would be a perpetual check because I didn't realize. Okay, so I should play this, check, and yeah, so this endgame is probably better for whites, but I'm wondering, was there a draw essentially? So if I give this here and here, and what about this one? Here. Yeah, I think I could force a draw here.